The Humanities Division exists to develop students' ability to read, write, and analyze written and spoken forms of communication. Our students learn to read with understanding, write with clarity, and think critically about a variety of subjects.
I think students in both creative and more expository or argumentative writing that I encounter are often very surprised at how much it is possible to learn. They come sometimes intimidated or mystified and don't realize that writing, like anything else, is a skill, that there are tips and strategies and ways to think about it and go about it and revise it that really do work. So I think I'm lucky in that students are often surprised that they can do this difficult thing.
Yo no sé, pero ¿qué va a decir tu papá?
Several different foreign languages are offered.
Humanities is language. At N-Trip, we offer Spanish, French, German, Italian, or even Japanese. Learn a different language and learn a different vision of the world.
In addition to foreign languages, the division includes the English, philosophy, and reading departments. The range of disciplines in humanities is broad because, as J. Irwin Miller said, the calling of the humanities is to make us truly human in the best sense of the word. The division also focuses on the written word and getting the students to hone the craft of writing.
In my writing classes, I like to make certain that students do a lot of revision so that their final product, their final writing product, is as polished as possible. In my writing 2, Introduction to Literature, I like to work with interpreting literature and seeing students bring that to paper, have them write about their interpretations, their understanding, their analysis of literature. In my American literature classes, I like to bring students to a better understanding of not just the literature itself, but of the cultural context in which the literature was written. That brings in historical as well as other perceptions and context for that literature. And that should produce, and it usually does produce, quite a bit of discussion. In this way, students feel that they are involved in the literature and understand the literature in a much more sophisticated fashion.
Exploring one's creative side is also an important goal, as found in the creative writing classes at NCCC.
Students in creative writing class are really more or less building their imaginations and their understandings of how works of fiction and poetry are put together. So they do a lot of appreciating of great writers that they may not be familiar with, not from history, but from the current day. And then they also do quite a lot of writing of fiction and poetry, and then appreciate one another's work and learn how to respond to it in such a way as to enrich that student's writing when she or he goes through it a second time.
Individual instructors are always available to assist students, and NCCC's Humanities Division also includes a writing center.
And the Writing Center is a tremendous resource for our students on campus. We can help students with any writing assignment that might be given in any course. We can also help with any stage of the writing process, from generating an idea, to arranging those ideas, to editing, to documenting.
I'm writing a problem solution essay for my Writing 1 class. I came in here earlier today and the teacher helped me out. She read over my rough draft. She gave me a few pointers, things that I should switch around, a couple things that I had missed. And I'm in here right now and I'm rewriting it, putting it all down and typing it all out to bring it to class today for peer revision. So that way, we can each go over each other's essay, and I'll come back in here probably tomorrow.
This is my 3rd semester at the school, and I come in here every day, 2 or 3 times a day. All the people in here are very helpful. It's a relaxed environment, and I always can get my work done here with a lot of help from everyone.
The Writing Center is located in the 2nd floor of E Building, E225, and we're open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We are very happy to have students just drop in. You don't need to make an appointment. We have trained faculty mentors who work in the Writing Center as well as student tutors. And everyone in the Writing Center is trained to help you in a very specific way. Of course, we're not going to be able to write your paper for you, but we can help you provide valuable feedback that I think will result in a better paper for you.
The Humanities Division also houses the honors program for students of exceptional ability who seek an even greater academic challenge.
Well, the honors program has been around since 1997. In the last year, though, we have made some major changes to the honors program. We are now the Honors Institute. Traditionally, it's mostly been liberal arts students that have taken advantage of honors, but now students, again, in nursing, in the math and sciences can participate as well. And one of the great benefits of being in the Honors Institute here on campus is that we offer smaller class sizes, more chance to work with faculty members on special research projects, to see the connections between the coursework that they do and how they can become active in their community looking to solve problems. We are typically looking for those students who have excelled either in high school academically, or we are looking for students who have had a positive first semester or first year experience here at the college. There's a lot of benefits for honor students. One was that I mentioned that we have a smaller class size, more faculty involvement. They also, when they graduate, they will have honors designated on their diplomas, and so that benefits them. They get individualized counseling in terms of their career plans, transfer to four-year universities. We write letters of support for those students, and so the experience that they gain here has some very tangible positives in terms of transferring. We will help them with that process.
The Humanities and Social Sciences Division provides many opportunities for students to develop and refine their English, writing, and critical thinking skills, all in great demand by a wide range of employers. It also provides a great path for students who are planning to transfer to another school to complete a bachelor's degree. If you would like more information regarding the Humanities Division at Niagara County Community College, please call 716-614-6710 or visit our page on the NCCC website.
If you're ready for a change your life experience, try online learning at NCCC. Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'm a mother of two, and I work full-time. Most of my classes are done online, so it gives me the ease of earning a degree on my terms, and also the flexibility to raise my family. If you think that you're ready for online learning, here is Jen's 5 tips for success. Tip 1, manage your time. Always set aside a certain time of day to log on and complete your work. Tip 2, never procrastinate. It's very hard to play catch-up in an online class. Tip number 3, increase your confidence. You'll be communicating with your classmates through your computer, giving you time to decide and organize what you're going to say. You don't have to worry about being face-to-face. Tip number 4, actively participate in class discussions. I frequently log on, participate in the discussion, and always have data to back up your statements. Tip 5, utilize the resources provided to you. In online learning, you're able to log on to your class a week early, acclimate to Angel, see what your class requirements are, and always, always ask for help when you need it. Those are my 5 tips for success. They work for me, and I hope they'll work for you too.
I like NCCC because it's saving me money before I go to a big 4-year school. And being at such a small school, there's a lot of opportunities for leadership. I was co-president and vice president of Art Guild for a semester or 2. That was really fun. I've also worked at the bookstore on campus too, so it's really convenient and it's a fun time. You're finally gonna find something you wanna do, and I found that at NTrip.
If you're an NCCC alumni, annual fitness memberships at NCCC are available for $25 per year. This annual membership includes access to the pool, gym, fitness center with free weights, weight machines, treadmills, and other fitness machines, racquetball courts, free classes such as water aerobics and yoga, participation in intramural activities, outdoor tennis, and basketball courts. For more information, contact the NCCC Alumni Office. Get fit, get balanced, get healthy.
Hi, John Strong here with you again for another Thunder Wolves Wellness Moment. Coming back to you from Niagara County Community College with my guest, Brendan Burns, alumni of our wonderful program here. Today, we wanted to look a little bit more at the lower body and some of the common errors that are made there, as well as some fitness aspects that maybe you'll get into if you're doing something in a class setting. Do me a favor, Brendan, let's take a look at lunges first. Can you do a lunge for me, some of the lunges we've seen before? Oh yeah, oh buddy. Woo. So this is what's called walking the tightrope. You'll notice how Brendan sets up is he throws one foot in front of the other. Go ahead for me. Throws one foot directly in front of the other and tries to do the lunge from this position. Not gonna work, not gonna work. He wants to stand with his feet squared up and lunge from that position. Go ahead, give him the same lunge. Great, wonderful. So now there isn't a balance issue. Go ahead, step right over there for me, Bren. And let's see some of these lunges where the weight comes too far forward. Okay, so if we hold right here, we have a relationship here in the knee with relationship to the toe, where the knee actually goes past the toe. This is referred to as anterior translation or tibial translation. Go ahead, step back. The problem with this is that the knee is not built in order to withstand these forces when there is a load placed upon it. So we really don't want to have this relationship between the toe and the knee. Rather, when you step out again, Bren, we want to go straight down, and that way that toe is always leading or preceding the knee, and that's a much better 90-degree angle here in this front leg. Let's have a little look at the back leg now, shall we? Let's do a short step. So in a short step setting, we don't get the full 90-degree angle in the back that we want to get, and this causes us to have problems with the correct activation of the musculature in that part of the leg. So rather than doing this short step, we want to get a nice full length lunge all the way out. And now I've got a 90-degree angle here, I've got a 90-degree angle here, my hands are on my hips. Look at this back. Look what a flat back that is. Isn't that great? Got a nice flat back, straight down from the knee, straight up to the back of the head. It's a beautiful looking motion, beautiful looking motion. I want to do a step up. All right, can we do a step up? Take these for me. I'll put these there. And we're gonna bring this right over here. Wonderful. Do me a favor, step right over here. Now, when we do a step up, either on a stair or in a fitness center setting, what I want to have happen is I want you to step up here for me and push a little bit past. Go ahead. Again, as you saw with the knee-toe relationship, when he steps short, right, the toe goes right past the knee. All right, so the same idea here as with the lunge, when we step up, we want to place the toe up first and then follow it, right, with the rest of that body weight, so we keep a nice relationship here. The other thing I want to show you is that as Brendan steps up in a regular setting, go ahead, step up, and then just touch down, and then step right back up. So step up, and touch, and yep, beautiful, and touch. We don't put all the weight back down on the toe, we just touch it as a place of reference so that we keep the strain right here in the front leg musculature. That way we actually activate longer. We're gonna go ahead and move this out of here. And the last thing I wanna show is this aerobic setting. Go ahead and face that way for me. And let's see what it looks like when you're in a cardio kick class. All right, here we go. We're in a cardio kick class and we're getting ready to punch. What does your jab look like? Let's see the jab. Ooh, let's see that cross. Let's see the cross. There's a cross. And what about the hook? How's the hook? Here comes the, oh, there's the uppercut. How about the hook? Give me the hook. Give me the hook. Okay. There's a couple of things that I want to sort out here with Mr. Burns. First of all, when we take part in these activities, we want a nice tight core the whole time, right? This is what's called an isometric contraction. We just hold that contraction here. Up everywhere from the hips up through the abdominal region. You can feel the strain in the lats here as well, and in the arm musculature. As we push out, we're gonna come straight out from the shoulder And we're gonna stop here before we get hyperextension of the elbow, all right? And then we're gonna return right back to the guard. We don't let the guard fall because then we're relaxing. Right? Rather, what I want you to try to do is when you extend out and you come back here, everything stays tight, right? That's exactly what I want you to think of. The other thing is, it was when we cross and we bring this other hand here, bam, the rest of the body needs to come. The hip, the heel, right? All these things need to come straight toward the punch, and we still don't have a hyperextension here, and we're straight back into that guard. We turn with the uppercut, right? We're right there. Boom. We don't extend away from the body. We come back to the guard, and we come right through with that hook. The elbow stays high, and we got nice contraction here in the shoulders. We want these things to remain that way, so we make the most out of every opportunity. Consider, if you're gonna do the activity, shouldn't you do it right? Do it right. Keep yourself safe. It's another Thunder Wolves Wellness Moment from me, John Strong, and my guest, Brendan Burns. And I appreciate you joining us, and I hope you do so again in the near future. Take care.
Thanks, John, for reminding us that in order to keep that mind fit, you've got to keep the body fit. If you'd like more information about NCCC, just give us a call, visit our website, or stop on by our campus.